I'm here today taking a look at the juvenile Nasutoceratops from Mattel. Now, this has been a long time coming because the juvenile Nasutoceratops appeared in Battle at Big Rock back in 2019. We've only just now got a figure of it. And here's the Ferocious pack Nasutoceratops Juvenile in packaging. Standard Jurassic World Dominion packaging. Nice artwork on the front, very boring on the back. It's got pretty basic articulation. The front and back legs move forward and backwards. They don't go out to the side or anything. And the tail will swivel, but it's pointless because it breaks up the sculpt and doesn't really look very good. But if you want to, you can swivel that tail around. The head is where it's got the most articulation. It'll go up and down as well as round to the side. And I think for a small dinosaur like this, it's the head that's the most important, especially when it's a ceratopsian with horns on the head. So you want it to be able to give kind of a butting motion. So there's a nice range in the head there. It's got mostly a grey colour scheme with a bit of blue on the shoulders and the top of the frill, and that blue just about matches the adult Nasutoceratops. So I like that they've matched it up a bit, even though the colours are reasonably different. You can see how maybe as this gets older that blue would spread and it would then end up looking more like the adult. It's got a pretty unique colour scheme. There's a lot of sort of blue and green and red in that. And then there's sort of a yellow around the beak and under the chin as well. The underbody isn't painted, that's all grey. It's quite a nice looking little juvenile ceratopsian. I'd like to get more in the line, maybe for a triceratops and some of the others that we've had, the Sinoceratops maybe as well. I'm always pleased to get juveniles that you can add to a display. I think having some younger dinosaurs really adds a bit of variety. But there's some nice detailing to this. It doesn't look too cutesy or cartoony. Some nice sculpting work on this. All the lines, the wrinkles and the cracks in the skin, much like you'd see on an elephant or a rhino. And then you've got the app code at the top there that comes out for anyone that wants it. One of the eyes on mine isn't quite painted centre, which really bugs me, but this was the only one in stock in the store I went into, so I didn't really have much choice. I think these are starting to become more widely available, but I got this about a month ago and they were really rare at the time for some reason. Here it is with some of the other juvenile dinosaurs we've had, herbivores in particular. Got Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus and Ankylosaurus there with it. Starting to feel a bit like the Land Before Time with this group we've built up here. And here it is with the adult Nasutoceratops we got in 2019, which is a really nice sculpt. I kind of wish we could get this now in a bit more of a toned down paint job though, to match up with the juvenile. Maybe if they made this with grey and a little bit less blue on it, even though this is quite a unique looking dinosaur, and I do like the red effect all around the eyes and on the back there. But if they released another one, then we could have it as a family, so there's a male, a female and the baby. Just want to thank Keep On Collecting and Dave Newman for sponsoring me on Patreon. It really helps now that the algorithm's changed on YouTube and they're pretty much burying my videos. Thanks everyone else for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.